Hi, attorneys.
Welcome to Sass of Sabrina and Sass of Mallory. This is the channel.
Guys.
This is the channel where we try one new thing a week, post however it has turned out, all in the hopes of inspiring you to find some sass of your own, or we hope you find our trial and errors funny. We post a new video every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday?
So in today's video, we are doing pinecone art. Once again, we're just going to walk you through our silly process of trying something new. We have been looking forward to doing quite a while. We gathered all the pine cones one camping weekend that we had, and we're finally getting around to being creative with it. The first one Mallory really liked was a heart. You literally just glue gun the pine cones together side by side in the shape of a heart and then paint it. The one that we saw had like a chain to hook it on something. We are going to probably add a ribbon because we still have lots. I love those little gnomies where it's like all hat and then just like the bottom half of the face is showing through. So we're probably going to make some of those. Mallory would like a Rudolph that she saw that was super cute, and also painting them and decorating them to look like little miniature Christmas trees. So Christmas is coming, so we're probably going to turn these into Christmas gifts.
They are Christmas gifted.
Yeah, I think obviously Mallory is too young to do the glue gun on her own, so I'm just going to do that for her quickly and then set her up with the little painting area right beside me. We have the heart all glued together. It's a little misshapen, but that's okay. It did take quite a while to glue it together because the pine cones are so heavy. I literally had to hold them together while the glue was drying. So because it took so long, we totally lost Mallory's attention span and the opportunity to work on it. While I was gluing the heart together, Mallory had fun painting her pine cones. I've been going through and just painting the pine cones. Mallory asked for her heart to be blue. So there's some really beautiful crafts that you can make with pine cones. You can make them look like flowers. You literally just cut the top off, paint it. This one could be like a daisy. I have another one that has a little bit more height to it, so that could be like a hydrangea. So you just make it look any which way you like. These are the garden clippers that I am using. I am finding that they're not skinny enough. You should be able to, with the proper tools, go in and chop it in half, and then you have like two flower sections. So these need to be good and strong and skinnier. You're currently looking at it upside down, but these are what I ended up doing with the pine cones that I cut in half. Painted them to look like flowers. I did put a hook on the back of this so it can hang on the wall. And I have pre-cut my stem lengths, placing a stem and making it look like a flower bouquet, and adding this at the bow at the bottom of the stem. I do find I have to hold it to glue it. Again, like in the beginning of the video, they're just a bit too heavy. I think the trick is to just keep the stems coming together where you want to put the bow in the end. So I've discovered in a previous video, if you use a soft bristle brush, paintbrush or whatever you have, to just swipe away those glue gun webs, it does work wonders and cleans your project up quite nicely. And one final glue gun. So the flower bouquet end result, glued down to a live edge board that I can hang on a wall. So still going through, still painting. It actually takes a while to paint the pine cones. There's so many different layers. So these ones are going to be the gnomes. Just getting ready to cut the hat. Have some felt lying around the house. Literally just pre-cut like this. I got this at the dollar store. I'm folding it in half, and then I'm just gonna cut it up and then glue it around the gnomey gnome and then stick his nose on. For the gnomes, I'm adding the string before I wrap this around the gnome and turn that into a cone. Here's my second gnome. You think you'd get better at it as you make more, but apparently I just get choppier. So cricket, and then if I turn it around, oh my God, it's a right mess. You can see glue gun like literally all the way down it. I've busted the felt open. The batting that I've stuffed in it to have more life in the hat is peeking out. I've ripped it through the pine cone. Like, it's just a right mess. So I guess that's the one I'm keeping, but yeah. Mallory requested these pine cones with the ribbons and the hanger for the Christmas tree. Super simple, super sweet pine cone Christmas tree decorations. It took no time at all. This tree, like, it'll be an ornament that they can hang on the tree. We're gonna add a string, and then there's like little decorative things that we need to add to make it look like a decorated Christmas tree. Beaded ribbon? Chain? I have no idea. It's not a chain. I thought for the little Christmas trees, it would look like some garland. Going along and adding that first. Oh, it looks pretty cute already. So now we just continue gluing. I made a little star out of a pipe cleaner. I pulled out some buttons for some little decorations. So we're just gonna keep gluing. This is the front where the star is. I am just gonna concentrate on the front side. Oh, I think we're keeping this one. The entire time I was gathering the buttons, I told myself, remember, they go on the underside, not the upper side. You don't hang Christmas balls on the top of your branches, they hang down below. I am just gonna stop there on that one and then try to do it properly on the second one. Okay, doing it properly this time. I have a feeling it'll be just a whole lot of waiting on glue to dry. Finally done. I think that looks good with it glued on the proper side. End result with the Pinecone art. There's our bouquet of flowers, our Christmas trees, the gnomes and Rudolph, Mallory's heart, the bows, and then her beautiful little creations. What do you think?
Good.
Thanks so much for watching my video. Please subscribe, watch on repeat, like, and share. Sass it up!
Stop.